Hi all, Mr. Ashcroft here. Just wanted to say that I've been thinking about you, been missing you, and hoping that you're all keeping safe and sound, managing to do a little bit of work and also to have lots and lots of fun. I'm just going to read a story to you called No Bath Bob. Bob was a little sheep who always liked to get dirty. He didn't just splash through muddy puddles, he jumped in them. Bob would roll in them and even like to lie down in them. When Bob stood up, he looked dreadful, so muddy, so messy, and so dirty. One day, when Bob had been having a lovely time in all the muddiest of places he could find, he met three of his friends, Shane, Sarah, and Sherbet. "Oh, Bob, you look terrible," said Sarah. "What's that awful smell?" said Shane. "There's no smell," said Bob, "just a healthy farmyard aroma." The three friends looked at one another. Then Shane said, "Bye, Bob. I think we had better go." "That's strange," thought Bob. "They usually stop and play." When Bob reached home, his mother was waiting for him. "Bath time," she said. "Oh no," said Bob. "Not now. I don't feel like it. Perhaps tomorrow." Bob went straight to bed. "Oh dear," thought Bob's mother. "There will be trouble." The next morning, Bob went out feeling very happy. Then he noticed something. Everyone seemed to be avoiding him. He saw his three friends in the distance, but they suddenly turned and went another way. Betsy the cow turned her back on Bob. Torpedo the dragonfly, who usually came and buzzed around and chatted to him, came close, but then quickly flew away. Bob got home that evening, and his mother opened the door. "Bob," she said, holding her nose, "where have you been?" "Here and there," said Bob, "but I don't seem to have met many friends." "It's not surprising," said his mother, smiling at him. "I told you to have a bath last night." Perhaps I should have done," thought Bob. "I do miss my friends." "Come on," said Bob's mother. "I'll run a bath for you with lovely hot water and lots of bubbles." Bob got into the bath and his mother scrubbed until he was sparkly clean. "There," she said, "you are no longer the grubby sheep of the family." Bob did feel much better and much cleaner. Next morning he went out. Bob was so pleased when his three friends came up to him. Torpedo buzzed around telling him funny stories, and Betsy the cow mooed to him across the field. It was so different from the other day. "What's happened?" asked Bob. "You are a silly sheep," said Sarah. "You are such good fun as a friend, especially now you are clean and not smelly. I know it's fun to jump in puddles and roll in the mud, but you should wash yourself afterwards." Bob looked at her wide-eyed. "Yes, you are right. I must remember when I get dirty, I should have a bath with lots of bubbles. I shall make sure next time." Wasn't he sensible?